Shag on my head, flying in the feather, big money grip, leaning on the switch, floating on them D's with another. Blowing sour kush, sipping on that R. This is Dallas, Texas. I let you bar. I ain't got a job, but ice on the neck, ice on the wrist. G-Ross, that's my, he gon' want my, from the AM to the AM. What's on your plate? I'm getting mine. What you heard? I'm getting rich. Cruising down the block with my old clip. She biting on the lip. Saying she want it badly. Calling on Dub Deuces with a motherfucking daddy.
What's up? What's up? What's going down? Straight to the point, sports and entertainment. I want you to hit that like button. Make sure you sub to the channel if you're not a member. Also hit the notifications to get all of my content, all of my videos. Salute to the whole entire Lions Den basketball as well as boxing community. And salute to all of the people that rock with me, day ones as well as my new ones. And of course the people that can't stand me, man. I appreciate y'all too, man. All right. I haven't done this segment in a minute. This is a segment in which I talk to y'all and I try to, feed knowledge into the people, fertilize your brain, so to speak, and to drop some gems on you, and it's called straight gems, all right? And also, motivate as well as inspire, but also make you aware a lot of times too. Please hit that like in here. All right? Hit the like when you come in. All right. Now, everybody's aware of what's going on with Travis Hunter and his fiance Leanna Lee. They've been pretty much dominating the internet. Travis Hunter has broke the internet to the point where he has turned off his social media account. Let me say this right here on Straight Gems. How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all. What's up? How y'all doing? I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all showing up. Matt Evans, Anonymous, Goober. I appreciate y'all. Now, this is what I want to say, man. I'm trying to let y'all know that in this situation right here you have a successful individual. You actually have a successful black man, okay? You got a successful black man. Thoughts about the Opeth album? No, I haven't heard it, but I haven't heard it, man. What's up with it, Ted? I see you in here. I was waiting for one of my moderators to get up in here, man. But like I was saying, man, um, you have a successful black man, and I know this is gonna hurt some people's feelings, but even our own kind, it used to be a time when, okay, the other color was afraid of the successful black man. Our own kind is afraid of us, our own kind, being successful. Because you got to think about it. The majority of these individuals that are coming out here clout chasing, whether it's Dez Bryant, whether it's Bow Wow, whether it's, um, various celebrities telling Travis Hunter to watch out and warning him and all this other stuff. The majority of them are black, man. Okay, and that's not including the talking heads on social media. What's up? What's up? What's up, Muhammad? I see you in here. You know, listen, man. Y'all tried to destroy Travis Hunter on the field, and it couldn't be done. Okay, so now what you're trying to do is you're trying to take it to a whole nother level, and you're trying to destroy this individual, trying to destroy this guy through social media, because you know that you can't keep up with him on the field. You're not more athletic than him. You're not gifted you're not more gifted than him. And he was blessed to do something that very few people on this earth were blessed to do. What's up with it, Zach? Yeah, I definitely agree. Listen, we all know what Leanna did. Listen, man. Like I told people, all that 304 stuff, thought stuff. I've said this from the beginning, and a lot of people have unsubbed from me. Hey, so be it. I'm gonna stand on business, whether you like it or not. Y'all want me to hop on this train and flame Travis Hunter, call him a simp and all this other stuff? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that, because to me, Travis Hunter, he's doing what he's supposed to do, and on top of that, he's walking everyday life, man. This guy ain't nothing but 21 years old, man. In a lot of people's eyes, he's still a baby. You know what I'm saying? Now, in my eyes, he's not a baby. He's still a young man, though. He's 21, hasn't reached the age of 25 yet, haven't really even reached his prime yet. Sometimes people at 21, between, like I said, between the ages of 18, 25, sometimes 30, you still are kind of in that puppy love stage. Usually, sometimes between the 18, I would say 20, 25, somewhere like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're mature for your age. But even then, you could be as mature as you want to. There's still going to be stuff in relationships that happen. Listen, man, it's their business. I've seen worse. I've seen much worse. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, like I said, I keep telling people, y'all are not with these two individuals 24 hours a day, 365. You understand what I mean? Y'all are not around these individuals. Listen, everybody talks about here, and they talk a good game, talking about, oh yeah, we want to celebrate black love, and uh, we got to stop all this. We got to do something positive in the community and stuff like that. But then, when Travis Hunter is actually doing something positive and doing something constructive and everything, what do? Y'all tear him down, because the only way that you can tear him down is through his significant other. Why aren't y'all doing that with anybody else? Last time I checked, you know, y'all celebrated. It seemed like everybody celebrated Larsa Pippen. I mean, my goodness, y'all celebrated Larsa Pippen when she was over there doing what she was doing to Scottie Pippen. And what did y'all call Scotty? Scotty. Y'all called him Scotty Simpson. You understand? You understand what I mean? Y'all celebrate Kim Kardashian for having a sex tape. Y'all celebrate Black China for having a sex tape. You celebrate Sexy Red for having a sex tape. But you tear down Travis Hunter, a guy that's doing everything that he can on the field and everything, trying to be successful, and then you trying to get to him through his significant other. That's weak to me. What's up, Witty Queen, Sister Noble? I see you in the building, sweetie. How you doing this evening? You know? But y'all, you see, you can't destroy him. You can't destroy him. You can't destroy him when it comes to the field. So what you have to do, you have to get to him on the internet. And this is what I say to Travis Hunter, man. You're not going to see a lot of these people that's saying what they say, man. You know what I'm saying? I guess, you know, looking at me, I'm a little bit more headstrong. People gonna talk about you regardless. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have something to say. Even if their relationship was topsy-turvy, even if it was so perfect, even if they were, you know, they look like Jay-Z and Beyonce out in this bitch, right? Guess what? They still gonna have something to say. They still talk about Jay-Z and Beyonce. They still talk about they talk about Aisha and Steph Curry. And they Christians. You understand what I mean? It's always going to be something, you know, and even when he get in the league, all of this stuff is going to blow over. They're going to find something else to talk about. Me, myself, personally, I could care less what Leanna is doing, right? You know why? Listen, let's pull some of the skeletons out of y'all's closet. Because y'all don't want that smoke. Y'all, listen, you try to uncover and do all this stuff and investigate and try to point the finger and stuff like that. But as soon as somebody blow your cover, I'm talking about all these talking heads that's on the internet in the comment section. They ain't even probably never been with a girl, man. They probably ain't had a girl in a long time. The only girl they have is on the screen. That's the closest to a girl that they could get to, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a punk move. Exactly. Exactly. But this is what I'll say, right? Travis Hunter, man, this is only gonna see. A lot of people think that Travis Hunter is gonna listen. This can either make Travis Hunter or it could break him. If I'm Travis Hunter, okay, he has all right to shut down his social media. Okay, that he a grown man, he make a decision. You know, everybody, you know, LeBron James, he shut down social media. People went haywire. You know, listen, he could do whatever the hell he wants to. In this case, though, if I'm Travis Hunter, I'm working my ass off. I'm not even focusing. I'm focusing on what's to come. You know, when the spring gets here, and two-a-days comes, and then also the very next season. You know, getting ready for, you know, getting prepared for the draft and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what the primary focus is. And everybody wants to talk about all this, you know, distractions and stuff like that with the NFL and stuff like that. Listen, man, it's a good thing that he did do this, man. They're focused on Travis Hunter, what he's going to do on the field. All this stuff, extra nonsense that he got going on and stuff like that, man. He's a 20-something-year-old guy, man. Think about it, man. He could be involved in much more. There's guys fighting cases at 20 years old. You said let Travis judge about his relationship, show love and respect to the brother. What's up, Stephen Green? I see you in here, man. Salute to you, man. Yeah, you kind of ducked the smoke earlier, man, when we was talking about the Cowboys. It's all good, brother. You know, me and Ted, we were waiting on you. It's all good, man. I see you try to creep up in here real good. It's all right, man. We're going to get on football a little bit later, though. I have not forgotten. We're going to do a part 2. But back to the subject at hand. Travis Hunter, y'all couldn't destroy him on the field. So what do? You try to do everything that you can to destroy this man by any means necessary when it comes to his social media. And to me, it is weak. You know, everybody knows Leanna's MO. I mean, she came out and she said what she said. Look, I'm not trying to make no excuses for her. Does she show those tendencies? Yeah, she does. You know what I'm saying? But that's who we chose. That Travis Hunter is not the only one that has made horrible decisions. There's older people than Travis Hunter that have made decisions that they have regret in terms of who they're with, in terms of a significant other. Some of these guys, they beat themselves up at night because they're like, damn, why did I get with her? And it's the same thing for the females too with a man. You know? And either way, what we got to understand is that he makes his own decisions. Like I said, you make your bed, you lie in it. He's making his own decisions. I'm pretty sure there have been people all over. Like, you don't understand the amount of people that are around Travis Hunter on a daily, probably telling him, hey, you should do this, you should do that, you should do it this way, you should do it that way. What's up, buddy? You said what case? What case is he ducking? No. I'm talking about Stephen. I was talking about Stephen Green, man. We were talking about the Cowboys. No, we were talking about the Cowboys. That's what I was talking about. With Stephen Green ducking the smoke or whatever, because he didn't want to face the music. He said that the Cowboys were going to make the Cowboys were going to make the playoffs, and even though they beat us, they beat us. I can't front. They did beat us. They still got eliminated though. So that's what I was talking about, little mama. But yeah, and everybody gets mad at me because, you know, I stand on business talking about Travis Hunter, and I'm riding for Travis Hunter. Nigga, you could call me a simp all day. I really don't care. That shit don't bother me. That shit don't bother me at all. You know, because, you know, the same guys that you call a simp, they successful. The same guy that you calling a simp and oh, he a mama's boy and oh, he weak, and you know, just because he ain't out there, you know, putting it out there that he's smashing. Man, how you not know that Travis Hunter? I've seen a lot of dudes, man, that you look at them and they might be L7s or some shit like that. They'll pull your female in a heartbeat. And they just don't say nothing. But you know why? Because they smart enough not to say shit. They smart enough to keep quiet. You don't know what Travis Hunter is doing. Everybody's like, oh man, well he gives off this vibe like, nigga, like he don't know how to pull females. Nigga, you ain't been around that motherfucker. Yeah, you won, but y'all got eliminated though. Y'all because Washington won, Stephen. Because Washington won, y'all got eliminated from the playoffs. I know y'all won. That's great, but y'all are not going to the playoffs. And that's what you said. You said that the Cowboys were going to come back, and you still had a chance to get in the playoff. When Travis gets to the NFL contract, other females are going to want him. Yeah, I mean that's the nature of the beast. And if he could stay faithful, that'd be a great thing. Now we also got to look at the other side of things. We got to realize, uh, the type of people that they're going to be around. Got to realize, who is female going to be around, knowing her background and stuff like that. How is she going to act? Because it's money changes people. Money changes people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these. A lot of these people, they get it, they get the bag and everything like that. She start getting, her hair did and, feeling entitled and stuff like that. More so than what she probably already is now. We got to see how that acts. But what I say to Travis Hunter is, man, just stay focused on your craft. Listen, man. It is what it is in terms of the relationship that he chose. You know what I'm saying? Let him learn the hard way. That's what I've said. But like I said, we don't know all this stuff about him being a simp and he looked like he ain't never had a woman and all this other stuff. Man, you don't know what he done had. And again, I'm gonna say this again, right? All of y'all that's sitting up there saying, "Oh yeah, well, he he's been with her for 5 years, and that situation happened 3 years ago with the video and all that other stuff. Like I said, they probably went through a rough patch. They probably split up or some shit. You don't know what happened. Hell, Travis Hunter probably did some dirt too. We don't know what happened, man. We going by what she's telling us. We going by what we see on this internet. Internet technology, you could do pretty much anything today. I mean, shit. AI was created. So think about it, man. You could make up anything. You understand what I mean? Like you could create pretty much anything. Tech is a blessing as well as a curse, man. Trying to stay focused, y'all. This Christmas, you said when he started training or when he started traveling. Doing alone? I don't know. But I'll say this though. I'll tell you this though, Steven. Man, if I'm Travis Hunter, like I said, I'm staying focused. We've all been through situations like this before. Everybody's acting like a lot of people, especially the old heads. I want to talk to some of y'all old heads. I'm talking about some of y'all guys that are between the ages, I would say, of like 35 up to 50 or whatever. If anything, you should be like encouraging Travis Hunter, man. You should be, you should be that big homie to be like, hey, hey, look, man. Automatically calling the dude a simp, automatically judging the dude, automatically say, wishing the guy fell, because half of y'all don't have nothing positive to say about Travis Hunter. All you see is, you do all this name calling and stuff like that. Some of y'all probably been in the same boat. Some of y'all probably got teased so goddamn bad that y'all can't even go back to y'all hometown because you got embarrassed so bad. I mean, let's just be real. But a lot of y'all ain't gonna admit that. Like, I gotta be real, man. Some of y'all old heads, man, y'all need to get off the nigga nuts. Pause. Y'all more on Travis Hunter's nuts. And I think y'all see, this is another thing. I think y'all see a fetish in hating on another nigga girl. I think y'all mouth waters when you see the fact that Leanna is up in there twerking on another guy or something like that. I think some of y'all get turned on by this shit, really, honestly. Like, I think some of y'all get turned on by this shit. Because, y'all got to hate on Travis Hunter or whatever because maybe your girl don't look as good as his. You know what I'm saying? You probably got some, something at home or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But Travis Hunter, you're like, damn, man, you like Samuel L. Jackson on SWAT. Remember when Kerry Washington had moved in the house and everything, and Samuel L. was, over there raising kids on his own, and he was a single father and stuff, but he became stalkerish, and he became a perv too. He was a peeping Tom, looking at the next door neighbors. They were making, they was getting it in the pool. He was up in there mad because he saw this beautiful woman, but he all old and beyond his prime and stuff. He ain't got it like that no more. And what does he do? He sits up there and hate on her. That's what some of y'all do, because some of y'all ain't got it no more. Y'all don't got that thing that maybe Travis Hunter got. You know what I'm saying? All that shit that you talk about him. Hey, y'all talk about, oh yeah, how he look and all this other stuff. He the one with the Heisman. He the one with 7 different awards. He the one that's going to the NFL. Listen, he could walk on any NFL goddamn team. They'll get him. Any NFL team will want Travis Hunter right now. Any of them. And it's another thing too. This is another thing that's gonna hurt y'all feelings too. I love this, man. I love this. Check this out too. You know what I'm saying? I'll speed it up for you. They know who Travis Hunter is. They don't know who the fuck you is. They know who Travis Hunter is. They don't know who you are. Like, some of y'all motherfuckers that's sitting up here talking about Travis Hunter and shit like that, saying, oh yeah, Travis Hunter's a simp and all this other stuff. Motherfucker, they'll be rushing, moving your ass out of the way. Moving your fat ass out of the way, out of shape, can't move, ain't picked up no ball, ain't lifted no weights, can't run, you can't even walk down the goddamn street. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking saggy ass motherfucking skin. I ain't never been in a goddamn gym, nigga. And they'll be like, man, who the fuck is this with you? Yeah. Let's get real about this shit. Nigga, hey, I wish Travis Hunter was around me, shit. Around some of my people, man. I'll be like, man, fuck them, man. Shit. And they call me a simp, nigga, run up on it. I bet you half of y'all motherfuckers wouldn't run up on Travis Hunter. That nigga probably lay your motherfucking ass out. You calling him a oh, he was simp and stuff like that. I bet you wouldn't say that in that motherfucking face. What's up, Angelo Bell? I see you in the building. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it, man. Like when my son, I have a son. I'm gonna let him fall and bump his head, so to speak. I'm not talking literally, but I'm saying I can only give him guidance as possible. He's still got to figure things out on his own or whatever. But if he comes to me, I can only, give him the best advice that can kind of steer him in the right direction. He's still going to make his own decisions at the end of the day because, you got different influences around him. My way of thinking like 10, I'm glad Angelo Bell is in here because he got a son just like I do. My son is 5, getting ready to be 6. I'm letting him know, hey, look, like he already I say, hey, you got a girlfriend and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And he kind of gets, kind of starts, that little look, he just smiles a little bit. This is in kindergarten, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pops wasn't doing that to me. No, I'm gonna encourage you. I'm gonna be like, yeah, man, like when he get older and he want to start talking to females at the mall and stuff like that. I didn't have my pops around there like that. Man, I had to learn from niggas on the street. You know what I'm saying? To how to talk to female, all this other stuff. Man, I'm gonna teach him. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to, guide your son. Especially I'm talking about the guys that got sons. In here. As far as daughters, it's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? You just raise them the best way that you can or whatever, but also be that protector at the same time. You always got to realize, these kids are going to grow up. They're going to have their own way of thinking. You got to put yourself, listen, Travis Hunter, man, I'm pretty sure he's heard it all. He's seen it all. I'm talking about in terms of what people have said about him. Nigga, you got to understand this shit. He plays in a listen, I don't think a lot of y'all realize how violent football is. Okay? Yes, basketball is physical. Don't get me wrong. That's my number one sport. Nigga, you're talking about a violent ass sport, nigga. Like, nigga, you got to be mentally ready in order to play. Like, Travis Hunter has done that. He has excelled on the field. Despite all of these distractions that y'all trying to get at him. Y'all didn't really start going in on Travis Hunter till this goddamn year. That's what gets me. That's what I'm tripping out on. You said my 11-year-old got him a little girl chasing him right now. Yeah, man. Hey, and that's cool. Like, man, listen, man. They like, dog. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, you can't have no girlfriend. Nah, man. Let them figure it out, man. Let them figure it out. Like you don't. I want my son. Like, I want him to go to the prom like I went to the prom. I want him to go to the military ball like I went to the military ball. I want him to go to the dances just like I went to the dances and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be like, oh, no, you can't do this, you can't do that. Nah, man, because you don't want to shelter your child, man. You don't want to shelter your children. That's the wrong thing you want. You don't want to shelter none of your children. You know what I'm saying? Because if you shelter them, hell, all hell gonna break loose if they get out the house and then they start acting a fool and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying to, go out there and, oh yeah, encourage him, you know what I'm saying, doing what Boosie did, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they getting, prostitutes and all this other stuff on your kids, and I'm not saying no shit like that. But ain't nothing wrong with, like, okay, he said he got a girlfriend at like 6, 7 years old. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shoot, you know what I'm saying? What you want him to say? What you want? You want him to say he got you? You know what? You know what I'm saying? Nah, nah. But Travis Hunter, man, he doing what he's supposed to do. He doing what he's supposed to do. He doing what some of y'all wish y'all could do. Yeah, some of y'all wish y'all had the capability of going out there on the field and being able to excel on both sides of the ball. Some of y'all wish y'all had that type of y'all had that type of gift, and y'all don't. Don't be mad at Travis Hunter. Don't be mad at Travis Hunter because he's able to excel. Take that up with the Lord. Take that up. Take that up with the Most High. Don't take that out on Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter is doing everything that he can to be focused. I mean, this dude has got national attention. Just keep my eyes open. Oh yeah. You have to. Now I'm still listen. I'm still gonna, be watchful of what's going on, and be cautious and all of that. But I mean, they kids are gonna be kids, teenagers are gonna be teenagers, man. Young adults are gonna be young adults. What you gotta understand is that Travis Hunter and Leanne, they're in the young adult phase of their life. You know what I'm saying? They haven't fully matured. There's some 40-year-olds, there's some 50-year-olds that haven't fully matured yet. You know what I'm saying? In terms of their understanding, they still haven't matured in that instance. You know what I'm saying? So for us to sit up here, oh yeah, well Travis Hunter, man, he making this decision, he making that decision. You didn't make all the great decisions, man, when you were 21. I guarantee you didn't. You made some stupid decisions, and even if you didn't do what Travis Hunter did, you probably in other areas of life, you probably made some messed up decisions or whatever. And really, this ain't really like a bad decision that Travis Hunter is making. What you call bad, a lot of people are really probably encouraging them and saying don't worry about them and don't worry about the distractions or whatever. It's no different from like what you saw back in the days pre-social media, what you saw in the newspaper, what you saw in the magazines and the tabloids. This is the same shit, man. The National Enquirer, shit like that. It's the same shit. It's the same shit, man. The tabloids, all that. It's the same shit. Except social media is readily available. You see it now. You know what I'm saying? Um, TMZ. You know what I'm saying? Like but it's undefeated. You can't do nothing about it. You're not. Travis Hunter ain't gonna be doing. Look, he did the best thing that he could do, which is uh, shutting down his social media account. Am I gonna sit up there and criticize him for doing that? Nah. He needs to stay focused, man. He needs to stay focused, man. Whatever he got to do to stay focused, because he's about to embark on a journey that is gonna be a very challenging journey, man. Like playing in the NFL is not easy. Playing in the NBA is not easy. Yeah, you running 4-2, but you got guys in there that can run 4-2s too. Yeah, you can play both sides of the ball. You got plenty of guys that can play both sides of the ball. You understand? Like it's everybody's you at the cream of the crop now. You you're about to be in a league where uh your fast isn't so fast anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's just up there along with the other guys that can do the same shit that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yes, he got to stay focused. He got to have laser beam focus, man. And I believe that that's what he gonna do. Y'all want Travis Hunter to go out there. Y'all want him to, um, be focused on all this nonsense, man, that's happening with him and his chick. Nah, nah, that's the wrong thing, man. That's the wrong thing you want to do. You said Travis and his girl are puppy love stage right now. Yeah, and you know what? Like, I wouldn't, honestly, I'll say this, Angelo. Like, you live and you learn, man. Dog, I done had to learn. You know what I'm saying? I done went through it. Man. Like, a lot of people ain't gonna admit it, man. Yeah, I done went through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was some guys in my ear saying, man, what is you doing? Da 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 da. This girl that, or whatever. Man, I had to learn on my own. Like, dog, that is about growth and development. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, he has to learn. The best teacher is experience. That's the only way he gonna learn. So, like I said, man, y'all wanted taking it back to the beginning of what I was talking about. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. But um, in the straight gems, man, listen. They wanted to destroy Travis Hunter. Okay. And they couldn't do it. You might have felt like you destroyed Travis Hunter because he shut down his social media account. This guy's still gonna go to the NFL, man. He's still gonna be successful whether you like it or not, man. And if he gets married, I hope he gets married so that can make even more of y'all mad. Cause then, it's gonna be they gonna go haywire on the internet. Why did you do that? Listen, when Kanye got with Kim Kardashian, listen, everybody was like, yeah, why did you get with that 304? Why did you get with that thought? You know what I'm saying? She had a sex tape with Ray J, da 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 da, all this other stuff. She was this person, she was that dude. You know what I'm saying? When Beyonce had got with Jay-Z or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or Jay-Z and Beyonce, they got together or whatever. They were talking shit about Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Talking about he looked like this and he looked like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but y'all don't know what happened during that time. But it happened. So, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, man. Got to finish up this Christmas shopping. Make sure y'all hit that like, sub to the channel if you're not a member. Also hit the notifications too. Straight to the point, sports and entertainment. Shouts out to the whole entire line. Then basketball, boxing community. Until then, man, I'm gone.